So after I got that finished, the other day I drove the Rambler. I didn't think the front turn signal was working, but I did. But it is. It's a little cranky, and me and Josh worked on it some when he had it, and you literally have to hold the turn signal switch with some weight on the handle to get them to work on both sides. And the dash light wasn't working. I popped it out and checked the bulb, and it was good. Spun it around, stuck it back in there, and it started working. Kind of interesting to me that the turn signals work whether the key is on or not. Binky. You can see that lid, probably see it blinking. That's the other side blinking. So if that's blinking, they're working. Now, having said that, I was doing some research last night online, because you know, when you got a car that's, well, how old is this? 64 to maybe 40, 50, 60 years old. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. You got a car that's that old, and it works off a system of ground wire connected to the body, connected to a hot wire, which is connected to a bulb socket holder. Well, actually, the ground's connected to the bulb socket holder, and that's connected to the body with some screws to the... Anyway, there's a lot of connections to lose connection in. I was online last night doing some research, and they make these little, I think they call them cards, turn signal cards, that are LED lit, and you can wire them right into your regular wiring system. And instead of being a bulb, it's like a plate that would sit, like where this is, it'd be a plate that would bolt to the thing where your bulb is kind of sunk into a round notch in there. Instead of that, it's like a plate that goes behind here. And when you hit those, they light up really bright. You can get them to flash like when you hit your brakes, like bing, 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 just to alert people. You can really see them. And on some of these old cars, it's pretty hard to see the turn signals and such. So I'm looking into that. There's actually a place in Kentucky that sells these. I was thinking about just giving them a call. They don't list making them for a Rambler, but I'm thinking, you know, all you got to do is find a plate that would fit in there and then wire it in. Might have to do a little modification, but it'd work. So that's on my list, but not something I need to do right now. Just something that's kind of on the list to do. What was on my list to do right now, even more so, is get this boat out. It's been back on the back of the property and wrapped up ever since we left last fall. So hey, today's the day we're getting it out. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's sunny, it's even a little hot. I could be swimming on a day like this. So the wraps are coming off of the boat. That's all I'm saying, the wraps are coming off.